It is now time for the Highland Pledge. It is now time for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is now time for the Highland Pledge.
I am a smart, special, valuable leader. I respect myself and I respect others. My words and actions are kind and honest. I expect only my best in all I do. My leadership is what you'll see. I am proud to be me.
Welcome to the morning news.
Today is day 3.
And today's date is March 22nd.
Birthdays for today are Genesis D. Hart,
Qaden Abdullahi.
and happy birthday. And we are sorry we forgot to announce Emma Grace Hagan and Lincoln Roberts and Cruz Edwards' birthday yesterday. Happy birthday.
Lunch choices for today are cheese ravioli and sliced turkey. Yum. The weather today is the high is 51 degrees and the low is 33 degrees. Birds getting colder.
Special events are 5th graders left for Washington. Yay! And we'll be arriving very soon.
And Miss Pippin is having her birthday in Washington. Yay!
And walkathon is in 6 days, so don't forget to get your pledge money in, and it's going to be huge.
Now time for the board member laws.
I have an addition ace to Julius Girton. Way to go!
I have another addition ace to Caden Nuke. Way to go! And that's all. Book of the day is Jake Maddox, Speed Receiver. This book is about a boy named Andrew who dreams of being just as good as his older brother Marcus, but he doesn't know if he'll ever have the speed. It's up to Andrew to use his own time and strengthen his legs and go faster. Read the book to find out what happens next. Character quote of the day is by Martin Luther King Jr. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive, who is to devoid the power of forgiveness, and is to devoid the power to love. Now it's time for Miss Peebler.
Good morning, everybody. Let's go back and think about that quote just a little bit. It talks about being devoid of something. What do you think that means, devoid? Yeah, like without. It's something that you just don't have. So what they're saying is those people who have the ability to forgive have a much larger capacity for love. And people who don't forgive are devoid of that power. And so you really want to look for opportunities. You know, it happens every single day. Somebody wrongs you in some way. Maybe somebody cuts in front of the line. Maybe somebody does something you don't like. Maybe somebody looks at you a way you don't like. Or maybe you just get in a fight with your very best friend. But when we show love and forgiveness first, our life is better. So be looking for those opportunities all through the month. That's what we're studying. Now, you heard the boys and girls talk a little bit about walkathon. Have y'all done walkathon before?
Yes.
Isn't it one of your most favorite days? I mean, what makes it one of your most favorite days? I mean, just go ahead and say it.
The dance.
Yeah, and who you dance with? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's walkathon time next week. We are going to get ready for spring break in the best possible way we know how. On the Friday before we leave, we are going to have walkathon. But there's something to this. Now, walkathon is one of those ways that we work really hard to try and all work together as a team of 600 kids to raise money for things that we want to do in the school. It's funny, this morning we were talking about the new projector that's in the library. Maybe you've been in here and you've seen it. Well, this new projector is no cheap piece of equipment. It is very expensive. Does anybody remember how much I told you it was?
$1,800.
It's $1,800. And so if we want one of those in every classroom, which is what these kids, I'd like to have one of those in my room, then we're going to try and work together to get as much together as we possibly can. You know, if we have 597 kids, okay? Are we ready to do some math this morning? 597 children. and every single child brought the suggested donation of $10, how much do you think we would make?
Wait, how many kids?
597 times 10.
590.
Come on, math people, let's go. 597 times 10 is $5,970. Now, if we were to be able to raise something like that, we could do some really great things around here, Highland kiddos. So be looking for your opportunity. Maybe you can't do $10, maybe you can just do $5. But I want boys and girls to do their part. Even if that's $1, even if it's $2, whatever you can do. This walkathon is about us all coming together. And we're also going to have the American Heart Association there with us, and they're going to be showing us a whole lot about taking care of our bodies. So we're going to have a great time next Friday. And last but not least, if you have not signed up for a leadership role, it's time. We need people to start taking over some of the leadership roles for the 4th 9 weeks. So maybe you want to be a Hornet announcer. Maybe you want to be in the library crew. Maybe you want to be a greeter. Maybe you want to be an afternoon office assistant. There's all kinds of opportunities. Look for your chance and make sure you go and apply today. Okay? We'll see everybody later. Have a great hump day.
Bye.
Bye.